Hello, welcome to Imperial Truth, your source for honest and clear reporting. Here is the news for February 10, 2025.
The U.S. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, has been directed by Acting Chief Russell Vought to suspend all activities, including efforts to combat financial abuse. This directive also includes a temporary closure of the agency's headquarters, with employees instructed to work from home. The CFPB, established in 2010, has been a pivotal agency in overseeing consumer financial products. Critics argue that this move leaves consumers vulnerable to financial exploitation. The National Treasury Employees Union has filed a lawsuit, claiming that Vaught's actions violate the U.S. Constitution. Concerns have also been raised about potential conflicts of interest, as billionaire Elon Musk's team has been granted access to the CFPB systems.
California Governor Gavin Newsom has signed legislation allocating $50 million to safeguard the state's policies from challenges by the Trump administration. This funding aims to provide legal assistance to immigrants and defend state laws against federal opposition. The move underscores California's commitment to supporting its immigrant population amidst ongoing federal-state tensions. The allocated funds will be used to bolster legal defense programs and support organizations assisting immigrants facing legal challenges. This initiative reflects the state's proactive stance in ensuring the rights and protections of its diverse communities. Governor Newsom emphasized the importance of standing firm against federal policies that threaten the state's values and residents.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, has halted funding for certain farmer assistance programs and environmental conservation contracts as part of a comprehensive department-wide review. This suspension affects financial aid for various farming activities, including cattle watering systems and cover crop planting. The freeze encompasses programs linked to the 2022 Inflation Reduction Act, which had allocated $19.5 billion for farm initiatives over a decade. Farmers, already grappling with prolonged low crop prices, now face increased economic uncertainty due to the funding suspension. For instance, Missouri cattle producer Skylar Holden has not received anticipated funds despite prior investments, leading to significant financial strain. The USDA has stated that the review is part of a broader evaluation requested from federal agencies, but the pause has drawn criticism from lawmakers concerned about its impact on rural economic development.
Israeli forces have completed their withdrawal from the Netzarim corridor, a strategic area that had effectively divided the Gaza Strip into two sections. This move is part of a ceasefire agreement with Hamas, aiming to ease tensions and facilitate humanitarian efforts in the region. The withdrawal marks a significant step in the ongoing peace negotiations between the conflicting parties. The Netzarim corridor had been a focal point of contention, with its closure impacting the movement of goods and people within Gaza. The reopening of this route is expected to improve access to essential services and resources for Gaza's residents. Both Israeli and Palestinian authorities have expressed cautious optimism about the potential for sustained peace following this development.
A powerful 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck the Caribbean Sea, approximately 130 kilometers south of the Cayman Islands. The quake occurred at 6:23 p.m. local time and had a depth of 10 kilometers, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. Following the tremor, tsunami warnings were issued for Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands, but were later canceled. This seismic event is the most significant to hit the region since a 7.2 magnitude earthquake struck Haiti in 2021. Authorities are assessing potential damage and monitoring for aftershocks. Residents in affected areas are advised to remain vigilant and follow guidance from local emergency management agencies.
A team of astronomers has identified a vast network of galaxy clusters and superclusters, dubbed Kipu, which is now considered the largest known structure in the universe. This colossal formation spans approximately 13,000 times the length of the Milky Way, challenging previous understandings of cosmic structures. The discovery provides new insights into the large-scale organization of matter in the cosmos. The Kipu structure's immense scale raises questions about the formation and evolution of the universe. Researchers are utilizing advanced telescopic technology and computational models to study its properties and implications further. This finding underscores the dynamic and ever-expanding nature of astronomical research.
Recent actions by the Trump administration have led to numerous lawsuits and potential Supreme Court showdowns. Legal scholars express concern over the administration's expansive view of presidential power, which may conflict with the Constitution's separation of powers. The Supreme Court, with a 6-3 conservative majority, faces the challenge of serving as a firewall against perceived executive overreach. Some of the administration's actions may prevail given the court's recent conservative rulings. However, the broader implications for American democracy and the rule of law are substantial, with experts highlighting the stakes and potential for a constitutional crisis. The situation underscores the delicate balance between the executive and judicial branches of government.
President Donald Trump has announced the imposition of a 25% tariff on all steel and aluminum imports into the United States, including those from Canada and Mexico. This decision is part of a broader strategy to protect American industries and address trade imbalances. The tariffs are set to take effect on Monday, with additional import duties planned for later in the week. The move has raised concerns among international trade partners and financial markets. Canada, the largest supplier of steel and aluminum to the US, has expressed strong opposition to the tariffs. European leaders have also warned of potential negative economic impacts and are considering retaliatory measures. Analysts caution that these tariffs could lead to increased costs for US manufacturers and potential inflationary pressures. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. You can also follow us on our other socials, links in the description box below. Thank you again.